It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for The Walking Dead, specifically The Walking Dead movies. Of course, it's been 2 years now since we got our first official teaser for The Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies, but we haven't seen anything during that time. No news, no details, no teasers. The only thing we've heard is that it's on its way, but at this point we don't even know if it's being filmed or not. So other than that first teaser, there hasn't been anything to market the movie other than fan-made teasers and trailers, which are actually pretty fun to watch and make. I have to plug the teaser that I made recently, so if you haven't checked it out, make sure to do that, but so that you're not disappointed, it's a fan-made teaser, it's not the real one. But going back to the initial discussion, there hasn't been any real news or teasers released for The Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies other than the first teaser, which pretty much had nothing in it. Now, with that said, there's been a lot of rumors and speculation that we might actually get some concrete news or some sort of a teaser for The Walking Dead movies during this weekend's San Diego Comic-Con. Speaking of which, I think this is the final San Diego Comic-Con panel for the original Walking Dead show because season 11 is the final season, so it's pretty special in that sense as well. But obviously it'll be even more special if we get some sort of awesome news about the Walking Dead movies. Now, there's a bunch of things they could do. They could release the main trailer, which is less likely because at this point we don't even know if they filmed yet, but we could get some sort of a teaser, hopefully a much better teaser than the first one they released, or they might even release a poster, or at the very least they might reveal the release date for when we can expect to see the Walking Dead movies. So when we return, I'm gonna share my thoughts and opinions about what I think we're gonna get and how I think they're gonna market it. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we jump into this, if you're not a subscriber and enjoy the content by the end, don't forget to subscribe to not only join our community, but also to help me get to the 5,000 subscriber mark. Also, if you do enjoy this video, share and smash the like button and press the bell to get notifications for when we upload on the channel. One thing I do want to mention, and I'm not going to keep saying this on every video, but make sure that you have your settings on notifications for all videos, because by default it's not set for all videos, so people may miss some of the videos that I upload because they don't get the notifications. With that, let's dive in. So 2 days ago I actually put a community post asking you guys whether you think we're gonna get anything during San Diego Comic-Con for the Walking Dead movies or not, and if you do, what do you think it'll be? We got 74 people participating. 54% think we are going to get a teaser and a release date. Coming second is 23% of people who think we're not going to get anything, which would be extremely disappointing. Third, we have 19% of people who think yes, we are going to get something and it'll be the poster and the release date. And 4% of people think yes, we're going to get the main trailer and obviously the release date, which I think is very, very, very unlikely. Now, even the release date part, I did see people commenting saying that we might see a teaser but probably not the release date or something like that, so that's also a possibility. Like they might release something but we won't necessarily get the release date. Now, here's where I stand. Here's what I sense we're gonna get. I do think we are going to hear some news about it. Scott Gimple will be in the Walking Dead panels, not the original Walking Dead show, but World Beyond and Fear. Even if he's not planning to say anything about the movies, he will most likely be asked about it. So he definitely needs to be prepared. And I think it's been 2 years, and I think he knows that if he doesn't build up some sort of momentum for the movies and hype it up a little bit in San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, people are gonna stop caring pretty quickly. So I think that he's going to be prepared to release information. Now, I don't think that we're gonna necessarily have a panel for the movies or anything that's just related to the movies, but I do think that they are going to give us some teasers during one of these 3 panels. Now, in terms of whether it'll be a teaser, a trailer, a poster, or a release date, honestly, I think we are not gonna get any sort of teaser or trailer because I don't think they've started filming yet. A poster, on the other side, is likely because they don't have to do much to create a poster. for the movie. They can just have Andrew Lincoln as Rick on the poster, maybe some CRM soldiers there, maybe a helicopter, and that's your official poster. They don't have to go crazy with it. They can just make a pretty solid poster, official obviously, because there's been tons of fake ones out there or fan-made ones out there. But I think it's not too much of a reach to assume that at the very least they might try to get a poster in so that fans are happy. Now when it comes to the release date, I think it's 50-50. If their schedules are 100% at the moment, I do think that we're gonna get a release date revealed by Scott Gimple. But if they're not too sure about it, or if things are still in motion and Gimple and the creative team are not necessarily sure when they'll be able to wrap everything up, I do think they're just gonna say it's coming soon and that'll be it. But I do think for sure Scott Gimple will be asked about it, and I do think he is prepared to reveal some more information about the movies and possibly when it'll be released, or just more information about it. And I think there's maybe a 60 to 70% chance that we might get the poster as well. Now speaking of Andrew Lincoln, I have a feeling, because this is the final Walking Dead San Diego Comic-Con panel, Andrew Lincoln will make a cameo in the Walking Dead's panel. Not that he'll be there from start to finish, but I do think that he's gonna pop up at the very end. Obviously, it all goes back to his schedule, especially because we do know that he's filming something. We don't know if it's the Walking Dead movie or not, but he's filming something right now, so it also comes down to whether he's available. But I have a feeling that he will show up at the very end of the panel. Now, with that said, I think he will even make a cameo during the Walking Dead World Beyond panel. The reason for that obviously is because the Walking Dead World Beyond is in a way build up for the movies. So if you're going to talk about the movie or have Andrew Lincoln show up or do something, that might be a good place as well. Not that he's not gonna show up in the Walking Dead panels. There's no reason for him to only be in one. He could be in both. I think he'll pop up at the very end of the Walking Dead Season 11 panel, but I do think that he will show up earlier for the Walking Dead World Beyond panel. And obviously, since the Walking Dead World Beyond Season 2 is the final season, which many of us believe will link directly to the movies, that would be the perfect place for him to show up and talk about the movie. And who knows, maybe he'll be the one that shares the poster or maybe a teaser to fans. It might be presented by Andrew Lincoln, which I think would be pretty awesome. But that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts and opinions. I don't have much more to say other than share your thoughts and opinions. Obviously, I did the poll and some of you participated, but I do want to know everyone's thoughts down below. Do you think they'll release anything during this weekend's San Diego Comic-Con related to the Walking Dead movies or not? And also, what do you think it'll be? Also, if you are interested to participate on the poll, it's in the community section. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to share and smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to join our community. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe to help me get there. Also, if you did enjoy this, share and smash the like button and press the bell to be notified when I upload, and put the notifications on all so you get notified for every video that I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.